I'm going to try this sample kit from NSI. It's the Attraction kind from NSI. I don't have any idea if NSI carries more than only Attraction, because I'm not familiar with NSI. I own the brand Entity. Well, I'm not owning the brand Entity, but my products are from Entity that I use. So I'm going to try this out. I got it at a nail supply store, so maybe if you're at a nail supply store you can ask for a sample kit if they sell NSI and you are curious what product it is. So it came in a little box, and it has the monomer, which is very important, or the nail liquid as you want to call it. It came with a acid-free nail primer. I'm not going to try it out on a real nail today, so I'm going to use my nail trainer and some tips. So you can use this nail primer. It's 7 milliliters, so it's a little bottle. It came also with 3 little jars, 7 grams of products. The first one is Radiant White, the second one is Radiant Pink, and the last one is Totally Clear, which you obviously need when you're doing French. And it came with a manual or instructions for the system, which I didn't read because I know how to work with acrylics a bit. So I'm going to use a clear nail tip to see what the mix ratio is. I'm going to dip my brush in the liquid or monomer. I'm going to do it once, and 1, 2, 3, and you see the bead consistency change. And you will wait, and then I'm putting it on the clear tip. Why I'm using clear is if I took the white tip, you can't see the white, what it does, if it levels or runs out, but here you can see it stays a bit. It's a bit runny, so I guess I have to pick more powder or less liquid. But as you can see, it's nice shaped. It has to be more dry, so when I dip my brush in here, I'm wiggling my brush so it doesn't have any air bubbles in it. You do this so you can't have any air bubbles in your acrylics or in your nails. I'm doing it once. 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting and seeing what the powder does. As I can see again, it's leveling. I put it a bit wrong on my brush, but it's okay. As you can see, it stays nice shaped. I can work with it on every side and do whatever I want. It's a bit placed wrong on the form or on the tip, but you will get the idea. So if it's runny, it will run all over the place, like it's it has too much water or the nail liquid in it. So you have to make sure your mix ratio is right. So this is for the white. I'm going to try it as soon on the nail trainer. So I'm going to work on a French manicure on a nail. Okay, so let me try on, well, I can use a clear tip as well. Let me try the pink, the Radiant Pink from NSI. Okay, once. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's starting, I hope you can see it on camera. It has a little bit of powder under there, but when I place it, yeah, that's the right mix ratio. You can see while placing it, it's bouncing back to its shape, like it's a bit of self-leveling. When I push the brush on the tip, the product goes to the side and then it's slowly coming back. As you can see, only powder on this side, because while you're working with it, you press liquid from the brush into the acrylic, so the powder will go away when you're doing on it on a real nail or on a person. Okay, let me try it once. 1, 2, 3. I hope you can see the camera. It sucks it back right up. My balls, or you know, my ball consistency are, the ball consistency is okay, but I mean, how do I explain it? My balls aren't as great because also the jar is very small and I have a bigger jar to get my acrylics, so it's easier to get it. But as you can see, it's a bit runny. It loses its color on the side when you have it a bit too runny. Let me try it once. Do you see the air bubbles come out? I hope it's you can't see the camera. One, 2, 3. It's okay. Okay, so for the pink, and now we go to the clear. I hope you can see it on a white because it's clear, obviously. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait and see how the products go on the brush, and I'm placing it on here. With the clear you can obviously see that it's bouncing it back. Again, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the product is like a donut, you know, nice and thick. Always wipe your brush when you are going back into your monomer. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, there was some powder, but it's okay. It gets its own shape, which is very important, so I have the right mix ratio. It pulls it together, you know. For people who are watching this and they are familiar with acrylic, they understand what I mean. If not, then just try it out, just like I showed you, and you will get the point what I'm trying to show you. So that's that. Now I'm going to stop this video because, or else it will be too long for on YouTube. So watch my second video, and there I will show you how to do a French on a nail trainer. Thank you.